Welcome to question time. Today we are talking to the men that will be on the panel for Men on Women. And Men on Women will be held on March 22nd. March 22nd, 2000. This next Friday, doors will open at 6:30 p.m. Be on time because we're starting on time. We won't be, we're gonna start on time. We're gonna be those people this time. Okay, starting on time. So we are talking to the men on the panel for Men on Women. Just a couple of them. I don't know if they're all going to join, but if they can, that will be great. But we shall see. Um, yeah, okay. There you go. The fellas do have the link to join, and therefore they will be doing just that. And I'm super excited about today. We have stuff, we're not going to ask them all kinds of questions. We're not, because we're going to save most of those questions for the show on the 22nd, on that date right there. We're gonna save it for that. It's probably a good thing that I am not hosting. Oh, we're gonna talk to the moderator of the event. We're gonna talk to the moderator so that she can, so we can get to know her, talk a little bit with her, and see what she thinks about or what she's expecting for the event. If you haven't heard about the event yet, I don't know where you've been, but might as well just. So that's right, March 22nd at 6:30. Oh, and so you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. The good thing about the tickets is that you get two events for the price of one. So we have the moderator. The moderator. We have the Men on Women discussion. We get to ask men any question you want. About men, about relationships, about what they think about women, about whatever their stance is. And one or two, three, maybe four will answer that question. And then honestly, no holds barred. That's the best thing about this. No holds barred. They're going to be honest. And I'm excited about that. So you can ask me any question you want. And then after that, we have our launch party. I'm excited because it's our first event. So y'all just stick around, stick all the way around, and enjoy the vibe. Grab yourself a drink from the bar, sit down at the table, chill, do what you do, love life, and just be easy. You know what I'm saying? And that is the goal. So I was gonna wait for everybody to join, but I don't know who else gonna join. So we'll just go one at a time. And we'll first, so he can get off and then go to sleep and do whatever he's gonna do. I will go ahead and sip that on. All right, brother. I will go ahead and add our one Eddie Bowie to the stage. What's good, Eddie?
What's happening?
How you doing? How you been?
All right. How you been?
Working.
I see.
Working.
I see. I see. I
Making
see.
sure. I don't know if you got the link, but you can share this to your page so whoever is following you can watch it.
So share this to the what I
You
do.
can share this to your Facebook page so that they know who
It's
you
gonna
are and
it's
what's going on.
it's gonna go off if I do go to the Facebook because I don't know how this works.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay.
I'll share it to all of my pages.
Uh,
I can still hear you.
you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm good. You can see me. You can hear me.
I can
I
see
don't
you
know.
now. I can hear you. Yeah.
See,
Okay,
I don't know
so
if I'm. I don't know if I'm
it's all
looking
right.
at you though.
You said you're not looking at me.
Okay. Okay. I see. I got
All right, there I am. So,
you.
real
Yeah.
quick, just tell me about you: name, age, relationship status.
Eddie Bowie, 44, single as hell. Sorry, I don't know if you do too much of the.
Oh no,
Okay.
it's gonna be the same thing at the show. Speak how you
Okay.
want. You don't have. Don't worry
Okay.
about me. Don't worry about
Okay.
me.
Yeah. Well, single. Uh, Pretty much just you say occupation and stuff like that.
You can if you want, but I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna ask
Yeah.
that one.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
Okay, we don't need them
Well.
stalking you just yet.
Okay.
We don't need them stalking you just
Nah,
yet.
I'm a pretty much just a easygoing person. I do a lot in the community, volunteer, I work with kids, I do, whatever whenever they come anything that comes to it, they hit me up, and I volunteer, try to get the community together. That's my biggest thing right there. I'm a president of Lyman Pop, the Pop Warner, part of a couple of associations out there in the community. So that's pretty much a lot of my time there. That what I put into aside from working,
So you a good
taking
dude
care of
and you
kids.
good looking.
I try to be. I think so. I think so. I think so. I could cook too, though.
Oh, you added it on. You layering it. You
Yeah,
layering. Okay.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
single. He got a whole job. He like kids and he
yeah.
cook.
Oh, I can't say I like everybody kids now, because you got to be.
I ain't even mad at that. Cause some
Hey,
of them,
nah. I'm cool. You just got to be able to, have your kids, be able to listen. That's all.
I'm a fan of kids that listen.
Yeah,
Huge
yeah.
fan.
You can't have King looking, dressed up to the T, and then next thing you know, like one of the kids was out there. We do conditioning for the kids as well, and one of the kids came out, and I had to tell his auntie. I told her, well, tell him to leave his club attire at home. He had jeans and Ethica and all the other stuff out there, training and stuff. I was like, well,
On
tell
the
him to leave.
field?
Yeah. He was 5 year old. I said, just tell him next time, leave his club attire at home, so it come out with, the stuff that you actually need to get a better workout in.
Right. Stuff you can move
So
in, little man. He said he
yeah.
gonna be the best one look. He gonna be the best looking one on that field.
Hey
Watch.
man, that's how it is. He 5. We coached him last year, so I pretty much know all those kids. So you know,
Okay.
hmm
So where are you from? Tell me about where you're from.
I'm from Altamont. Altamont. I don't know if this is bigger than Florida, but okay, Altamont Springs, Florida. I meant
Yeah.
from the Granada South area. Yeah,
Hey, announce that. Announce that. You
Yes,
got
it's
to.
all day. Cause they kind of, when they hear it, it's a lot of people always talking about Altamont got a hood, and it's like, yeah, it's it's a
We
hood.
got
It's
like four
small,
of 'em.
but it's small, but it's a lot going on in it, man. It's a lot
Right. We
going
got
on.
little mini hoods. We got
Yeah.
mini hoods.
hmm
I ain't gonna do you dirty about black bottom. What?
I know. See, that's why I specified Granada, because I didn't, first thing, are you from Black Bottom? No, we kind of
Right,
take
because
a
that's what
different.
everybody know.
Yeah,
Everybody know
yeah,
about the bottom.
yeah. hmm
Um, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll bring Jay on in a second. Okay. Best first date.
Yeah, I
While you
can't
think
remember.
about that, I'm gonna introduce Jay to the
Okay,
stage.
because I really can't eat. That's crazy.
Really? What's up, Jay? You
Man,
frozen?
my service is acting kind of wonky. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Going,
What's
going,
up,
going.
Jay?
It's going. It's going.
Eddie boy,
Um,
what's going on, my boy?
What's going on, big homie?
I, I can't call it. We got a lot of pressure on us. There's a lot going on out here.
I
They coming
know
to kill us. But
it had me thinking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna be politically correct a little bit. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
we can
I'm
handle
just
it.
playing. Yeah,
They
yeah,
go
yeah,
left
yeah,
real.
yeah.
They
ain't
go
gotta
left
be.
real fast.
Yeah.
Ain't gotta be. While he thinking about that, Jay, go ahead and tell us about you. Name, age, relationship status, and a little bit about yourself.
Gerard J. Blackshear, single, 37. Single by choice. Let me say that because women always think when a man's single, he can't get nobody. You know, we tired of y'all too. I just want to say that for the record.
I'm trying to
Y'all ain't
tell
never
you.
taught us.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Yeah, we tired of y'all too. I just want to say that for the record. But yeah, I'm in sales. I sell solar right now, but home improvement sales is where I've been the last 10 years. And I'm also a preacher. I pastor a great church in Altamont Springs. I'm not from Altamont. I'm originally born and raised Orlando, Ivy Lane, Malibu, Carver Shores, you name it. I've made Altamont my home, though.
Blah. If it ain't about the bottom, if it ain't about Granada South, Jack Street, home to home, Cadillac Court, I don't need to know you. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Hey, we're gonna introduce David Stone to the stage real quick.
Oh yeah.
See, these two, I'm gonna have to separate them. We might have to separate them on the stage because Lord, these two combined is it's an adventure.
Hey, it's an attention seeker at that time.
Yo,
There we go.
So tell us, Jay's already done it, but tell us about yourself: name, age, relationship status, and where you from.
are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I'm trying to get on your page so I can see the shit, because I can't, this what I'm looking at, I can't really see it. So,
Okay, well, while you do that,
is it live on your page?
yeah, it's live on my page.
Okay.
It's not live on your actual page, though. It's live in question time from your page. Because you have to click on her profile picture where it's a red circle around it, and that'll get you to it.
I clicked on her profile picture, but it ain't red. So I need to go to, what's the other one I had to go to? Question time? Hold on.
Or you can go to the black. No, I don't know if it's gonna be the blacklist page.
See, that's why I told you to send me the link. See?
You know they don't listen, though, Big. You know they don't listen. That's another thing.
I got you.
Oh, you got it. Who don't listen?
Do
Did I not? I sent the link that I thought. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Our moderator is on. Ashley, please, girl, have my back because they jumping me. They trying to jump me already.
Hello.
I'm just trying
What's
to
up?
You can see. There we go. Let me mute it. All right.
So I asked everybody their name. I'm waiting for David Stone to introduce himself, name, age, relationship status. Ash, if you want to go ahead and do the same thing, go right ahead.
I am 38 and single.
Whoa.
Did you say whoa?
I'm just playing.
Really?
Just playing.
Wow.
No, we all
I'm looking
up
forward
there
to tonight. I'm looking forward to March already. March 22nd already.
We already we all up there.
Right, because I'm
right
as old as y'all. Nowhere near it.
Well,
wow.
Speak for yourself. I'm 38, single.
You wish.
Wish. Anyway,
Right.
I'm from Altamont Springs. Oh shit. Basewood, Granada South.
Granada.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's me.
And that's exactly why we're gonna have to separate them two on stage because they got more connection than a little bit.
They from the right side of the tracks, though.
First of all,
that's what I'm talking about. You know, preach on preacher.
I'm from Orlando, but I moved to Merritt Street.
I know. You done got some of that. You know, I feel you.
Merritt Street ain't a part of Granada. Anyway, I'm not. Oh well, technically, yeah, we're there. That part.
Well, you stay on Merritt Street.
I used to stay
that part.
Yeah, I used to stay on Merritt Street.
So you from Orlando?
Born and raised in Orlando.
Oh, I thought you was claiming Altamont now. Oh, my bad.
No.
You can't do that now. We a special breed.
Technically, he can.
Ivy Lane.
Now.
You done been here you've been over this way for a minute now, ain't you?
Since 2009.
Oh, that's a long time.
Hey, this is the true test. You tasted it at Altamont Coochie.
hey, this getting ready to get me put off this line. Hey, listen, Big, I ain't gonna let you get my church shut down.
Oh,
I
my
did
bad.
marry Stevens, though. I just want to say
My bad.
I did marry Steve.
Oh, you did?
No, you good. I did marry Stevens though, and we all can assume how that turned out.
Oh no.
Damn, you married to Stevens. You so Altamont. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You in a you. I'm
Let
talking
me
about you
stop playing
deep
with
dive.
y'all.
You.
I'm
you
in the
got a good-
right. I'm in the trenches now.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody tell
In the
you.
trenches.
I wish they would have warned. Hey, it'd save me a lot of money in divorce court if they would have warned me. I'm just saying.
You thought that look was saying, "Oh, she got a woman." Niggas going like, "Woo, yeah, nah, woo."
Right.
I don't even know what Stevens you married.
She
Exactly.
closed me with the line. Hey, listen, she closed me with the line. I ain't never messed with nobody from Altamont though.
What Stevens is that? Huh?
I think.
We
I
listening.
think. I think I
Right.
did hear about this. I did hear
We
about
Who
this.
is married to?
I
I was
don't know. You
married.
got to say it.
I was married to Sharnisha Stevens.
Exactly.
Charlene's Pony Boy's niece.
Charlene, dog,
Charlene's
right?
oldest daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, she all right, girl. Now.
No comment. We got kids. No comment because we
She's
got
still
kids.
a Stevens, but if you was higher up on the tree. Shit.
Okay.
Hey, one thing about it, sometimes that tree still got the same roots, boy. It don't matter.
Hello.
Sometimes it look. I mean, hey,
Hello.
it's the reason. They got the
Y'all
same
better be saying
goddamn
that
fruit.
stuff about them grants.
Yeah. Well, all I gotta say, dog, I would have tried it too.
Okay then.
I want to talk about your baby mama.
Well, you know,
I can
they'll
take
say that about the boys too, so I can't really, talk
Right.
too much.
Yeah.
I love these names. Like people got reputations. Ooh, I heard about the
we just
boys
moved
too.
right on up the tree. Boys, they're a little bit above the Stevens.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, Big.
They're a little bit above.
Nah, I ain't gonna say a little bit.
Hey, I'm with you. I know we got a tough crowd. I honestly, I done had to really show my
All right. Before we get
independence.
to this, I don't know what we're here for, but since we on this, I don't want to interject here. But Ed, let's rank the families. Let's go. Let's get top 3 from the bottom up.
Say it again.
Top 4 families out from the bottom up. Go.
Top 4 families. I can't put up a bottom up, but I can say a lot of the top 4 families.
I'm gonna put them from the bottom up.
The bottom. What about?
Well, because you got to understand, a lot of them in it, kind of, you could say, like, say you say the Stevens, but then you got like three kind of families that go into the Stevens. You got the Bratches, the Stevens, and the Williams.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about the Bratches and Williams because I ain't trying to get shot at tomorrow. We're gonna leave them alone.
You might as well. You talking about the Stevens? Like I say, they all intertwined.
They all great people. I just want to say for the record.
I'm just joking.
Sorry, that's stupid.
But since we call it names, I ain't ranking nobody. But if you're talking about a Stevens, a Bowie, a Cleveland, a Simpson, they got tribes. They don't have families. Them people got cities by themselves.
Yeah.
Them people are cities.
Who are your for, Big?
Huh?
What are your for from bottom up?
Well, shit, they named them.
What order you put them in, though? That's my question.
I didn't put nobody in order. I just want to say that for the record. I just named 4 big families.
I can't put nobody in no order.
All I can say is don't mix your blood. Oh, shit. Don't put your blood in that soup.
Don't put your blood well?
In that soup.
So, when we're talking about families, what's the time?
See, y'all, I'm talking about the Bowies. I got a Bowie on here, so anybody that listen to this saying, "Oh, Bill was talking about y'all," I was joking. I'm joking with Ed. I'm joking with the Stevens, whoever. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
Right.
It depends. Nah, I ain't gonna even lie. Even though they know it's a joke, just the fact that they want to get mad about it, they'll look past all that shit. But you said, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go.
Get all that.
They gonna go, but yeah, you shouldn't even mention our name.
Right.
Hey, I'm calling the police. I know that.
You and Jay gonna be there together.
Right. I probably like white people too.
We did look, I ain't talking about nobody, so don't come for me tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
But I expect y'all to be talking about people at this event on March 22nd, men on women. When
Oh,
I first asked y'all to be
ready.
a part of it, asked y'all to be a part of it, like, what were your thoughts? Like, were you like excited? Were you like, oh, do I have to filter myself? What were your first thoughts, your initial thoughts?
Both. I mean, I felt like, because honestly, I don't know who was all on it, and I don't know everybody's thing. So I almost thought it was like you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get on there and then, you know what I'm saying, you offend people or something like that. And that's basically like, not even the females, but, I didn't know if it was a, church or Christian event or whatever, however it is. So, because you have more Christian people out there, so people get offended if if you're not. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not. It was nothing about that. I can be, like I said, I can be PC, but at the same time, the only thing is the only way I can be real is, hey, it's gonna get offensive.
Yeah.
Because when I asked Eddie, the first thing he said was, "Can I be myself?" He was like, "Yeah, can I be myself?" Yeah. And I'm like, "Sure."
Is that because of the person? Like, is that because of the person that's hosting the event, or just like society as a whole?
Oh.
I didn't even know, who was all on the panel.
Okay.
So I didn't even know when Ashley asked me in the club. Sorry, I don't know if I told on you, but you was in the club.
I was there.
When she asked me about it, she just said said you. So I honestly didn't know what completely where it was going at with it. I still say yeah, regardless, because
As Ashley's pastor,
I don't care whether it's Christian women or not. They need to be talked to too.
Come on with the come on.
Right.
Oh shit.
What were you saying?
You shared on your page.
I was gonna say, as Ashley's pastor, I didn't know she was in the club. Thank you for that. For me,
I was at an event. I didn't know what I was going to. First off, I'm glad I went because I had the opportunities to talk to Ed.
Right.
For me, it's always, every week when I'm on your broadcast, it's always tough for me because I am a pastor who likes to be real, and because I really come from the hood and I got a hood family. Church people sometimes don't like the truth about people's humanity. So for me, being transparent sometimes is risky. But luckily, the people I serve know that I'm a human. They know that I'm striving, and they know that I deal with real life issues. So that's the only thing that ever bothers me. If it goes left, I got to be honest because that's a part of my thing. But sometimes honesty is ugly, and so even for me, you don't want nobody saying you a pastor, you shouldn't be talking. I got so many phone calls when you did your sex time episode. It's ridiculous, but preachers are men too.
Big.
What was the question again?
When you first heard about the event, when I first talked to you about the event, I don't know if Sensuela told you or whoever told you about the event, like what were your first initial thoughts? How excited were you?
Right.
Honestly, I was thinking, who I'm gonna hunch after this thing over.
Lord.
Folks, we're here.
Yeah, I ain't trying to waste no good outfit or nothing and not get no coochie. No, sir.
Well, all right.
I'm very shallow. I have to get my hair cut, put on my good comb, a good watch. Shit. For nothing?
For nothing. Okay.
You already got your outfit picked out?
Not yet. You know what I mean? Not yet. But
he had to guarantee.
Huh?
I said he had to guarantee that he's gonna get some coochie at the end of the night. That's gonna determine what he wears.
I don't need a guarantee. I just need a high probability. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be guaranteed.
Okay.
Guaranteed take some of the excitement out of it. I like to be on edge just thinking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They say the harder it is, the harder it gets.
Is that what they say? Bless the yes. Okay. Yeah. And people are agreeing with you.
The harder you make it, the harder you make it.
Okay, don't be easy, ladies. Don't be easy.
Yeah.
Check. Got it. Okay.
Don't be difficult, but don't be easy.
Huh?
Shit. Trick
Yeah,
me to make you think, hey, this your first time or something. I ain't did this in a long time or something.
Right.
I'm a willing fool. I'm willing to be fooled.
Fool me.
I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shan't.
Ash, what were your first thoughts when asked to be? Well, when I told you that you were the moderator, I didn't really. I think I asked you.
No, my first thought is she picked the wrong person, to be honest. But I said, I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna do my best.
Who taking one for the team?
I knew that was gonna go left.
Not take that.
I knew that was going left though.
Oh, okay.
Not that team.
Right after that, you said that though.
Because that sounds like an easy kill, don't it, my man?
Huh?
That sounds like an easy kill when we hear that differently.
Hey, but as the night dwindles, like by 11:30, my standards change. Easy kills ain't so bad. I stop hunting lions and start hunting for the sheep.
As bad as it.
Oh my God.
Big, you're gonna get my church shut down.
Hey, at 11:30, I got a whole set of different standards. It's getting late.
Well, you might want to tell your church to go ahead and tune out of that, because dealing with him, he go. I ain't even got no church, and he might get me shut down.
Y'all just don't have me there at 2:00. Don't judge me when I walk out with.
Right. There ain't nobody gonna judge you.
They say if you can't love the one you want, love the one you with.
They say she a 2 at 10 and a 10 at 2.
I don't know why I had to play this in my head. I'm like
whatever.
Okay, so okay. Well, moderator, this is what Ash is what you get to deal with.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna put it down though when we get there though.
Why?
I'm bullshitting. I just want you to keep me off the panel.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Shit, I'm toned down right now.
Yeah, we know. Be you. We excited. We want it to be how it is. This real life.
I got a question though. Why you had me send a picture and you just gonna pick one of me?
You know what? I did that. I did that. I said, you know what? Let me pick what I like.
Okay. Long as you like, I just didn't really care for that one.
Oh, and I think you had one of the best.
That's
ones.
A great picture.
Because they don't.
I was actually at a Juneteenth little shoot or whatever for somebody on that, so I wasn't.
Oh yeah, I saw that you did with the female.
Yeah. So I wasn't even.
You able to find just one picture.
Yeah, Big, your picture was rough. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I threw a couple of them in there just to see, but.
Yeah, the one I like. Yeah.
You ain't want to see the other pictures.
No, we don't want them.
I started to see my whole selfie thing and say choose.
And would have.
Huh?
You don't know what you would have saw on that.
I asked Eddie earlier. I was like, I don't think he even thought about it. But what was your best first date?
I thought about it. I mean, you want to be honest? Really, like the best first date. It really wasn't a complete first date. It was something that took place. I was out and about. We was out, me and the girl. The only reason I could count it as a date because I ended up with that person later on. But you know what I'm saying? But from that time, we actually I had a threesome that night. That was that took place. And it was, it wasn't even tried to be. It just started and I mean it was a good date to me. The first night. I had been with the one before. I've been with the one before, and then she ended up taking a break from men and started hanging with the ladies or whatever. And she, we was cool. We talked or whatever. And she was telling me about her girlfriend, and he came out, hung out with us. We was out buying drinks. We were doing all the other stuff. They invited me back to the place, and it went down.
Okay.
And she was like none of the. She was never like none of the. She was like strictly gay at that time, so she got converted back over at that time. That was
Oh,
kind of
you
what
got
was.
those skills.
I don't know if
Okay.
I'm
No,
out.
I ain't got dumb skills, but if you want to be technical
I
like
know I
that,
can't hear it.
so that's all I'm. That's the only thing I
Hmm.
can think of because I don't go on too many dates, and then that was like the only one that stood out on me.
I
So
can see why.
Why
I
I
don't
can
you go
can't
on a
see.
lot
hear.
of dates? Why would you say you don't? Is that
I
because
don't.
you
I
don't
don't.
want
I
to?
honestly, when I was young minded, I wasn't never really the date type, and I messed around and I was never like really today. You know what I'm saying? Just young minded. You know, you everything I deal with a person was late night. It was and, you know, I might just deal with them. I ain't never had too many girlfriends. I ain't did none of that stuff there. Then when I got older and really wanted to get on, it was all everybody I probably actually dated was people that I already been with. So now mind you, this same person I got engaged to and everything. So
Wow.
you
So
know.
there's hope. Well, ladies, there it is. If you want
Yeah,
to get married,
it was.
if you want to get
I mean,
married, ladies, invite your girlfriend on the first night. Boom,
Give
it,
boom,
on that ring. We
it
gotta
didn't
have
boom.
last.
two
It didn't
things.
last. It
Okay.
didn't last. But
I can't hear the show.
it didn't last. We can hear you. It didn't last, but I was actually that person from then on. I was the person that I am today. Like I am, I was a monogamous person, all this other stuff. So it was, kind of crazy that it was started out the way it started, but I ended up being, you know what I'm saying. I meant, I think the better person that I am now. So if
Well,
I
that's
was to get in a relationship now, it was,
you
I'd be
ready.
all right. Yeah.
Okay,
So
like
dating now is something that you want.
I can't say that because people got so many rules. I ain't got time for the rules. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind dating. I wouldn't mind like, getting to know somebody, but I can't go through this all this. So you got people with so many rules. So you got females that don't even want the stuff that they following, but they choose to go with the crowd. So I ain't got that kind of time. But yeah, if it came down to it and somebody was really down to earth and wanted to, hang out or whatever, that I'm fine with that. But I mean, honestly, me personally, I'm protecting my peace. So my peace is over everything. I ain't got time because like even with I know the thing was a skit, I guess, or whatever about the Cheesecake Factory, but it really is females out there like that. I done seen a person tripping on the fact the way you do take them on the first. I ain't got time for that. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? If I decide to take you this place or that place and that ain't on your list, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do
you better come eat this food
it. You better do
and bring
something,
your
like I
friend.
said, and then, it's more so because I am an old soul, so I'm more or less I'm there for the bond, not the all the rest of this stuff. I mean, not status. I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I mean, I want to connect. If we can't connect, then why even play with it? And honestly, it's a lot of people that try to get at you for the wrong reason nowadays. Some people don't even know. Like I say, I always say this: a lot of people don't even know what they want. They just know they don't want to be alone. So
That's a fact.
that I ain't got that kind of time. But and like I said, if a person come correct, and I ain't even, it's sad that I have to say if the female come correct or whatever, because I just ain't finna go that way. I mean, you don't, females is nowadays they're just crazy.
So, Jay, question: when was the time that a woman like shocked the crap out of you?
Let me check. Can y'all hear me
A
now?
couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear shit.
we heard you though.
We could hear you the whole time when you kept saying I can't hear.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
A woman shocked me. We were talking, and we just were chit chatting, and she asked me. She said, "You want to go to the movies?" And I said, "Yeah." And it ended up being a first date surprise, and she paid for everything. Shocked me.
Mm.
Almost
Yeah.
literally refused to let me pay. We went to the movies. Refused to let me pay. Got something to drink. Refused to let me pay. I mean, literally, the whole night, she wouldn't let me pay for anything. It was a very shocking experience. I never
Yeah,
went on
that
a
is
date.
something.
How much did she weigh?
I, 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 uh, I can see you. I can see you some pictures. I guarantee she's in the top 3 as far as body types. Fine as all get out.
You're horrible.
I was just asking.
Yeah, that is what. So what difference does it make? I want to hear.
Well,
this.
big girls do pay.
What difference does it make?
Big girls
We
do pay.
understood what he was saying when he asked that.
I
Yeah,
don't know what these guys are
he
talking
was
about.
saying because big girls.
I understand too, but I want to hear.
Yeah, big girls do pay.
That's horrible.
I mean, that's true though, Ash.
Because you do got people, you got the young, the ones that feel like they you know, the first thing they is saying, look how I look, like I don't have to pay for nothing or something like that.
Right.
So you know, you got them like that.
Eddie, do you prefer to be called Ed or Eddie?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, a lot of people call me Ed. A lot of my friends call me Ed. So
Or do you want to
I
be
don't
called
mind
Mr.
it.
407?
Huh?
Or do you like to be called Mr. 407?
What's the Mr. 407? I don't know about that one.
Look at
But
it.
I like Ed. Yeah, I like to be called Ed. Both.
He said,
Okay, Big. When was the time that a woman shocked you? Oh Lord, I'm scared to ask this question. When was the time a woman shocked you, man?
What time a woman shocked me? Shit, I've been shocked. I've been shocked a few times, but yeah. I think I told this story one night. I told it when we was on the podcast when I was at Seminole State when I was in college.
Yeah.
And the girl stopped me on the staircase and gave me head back there by the library.
Oh yeah. You did.
a stranger?
No, not a stranger. I was helping her with her homework. Like I was a tutor, and then it was
And
over.
that was a payment?
Well, she had to pay. It was through the school thing. I was just being a tutor. We had became friends. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
She was showing her gratitude.
She paid it forward before she even passed the class. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can appreciate a woman trying to get her head together in a college study. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so you know, I was glad I was able to help her. Huh?
I said she getting her head together and her head together. Okay.
Yeah. I was pleased to be able to help her, and she's a successful woman right now today.
Okay.
It'll shock you if I told you her name.
Right. Okay. So you kept in contact with her.
Oh yeah. Shit, yeah.
I don't mind being shocked today.
Nah, I don't do no kissing and telling now. I don't say no names.
You didn't do any kids anyway.
we think he didn't.
Shit, not on that staircase, but shit.
Just later.
Hey, shit. After that, shit. You know, I felt like I owed. I had to pay back. I had to pay my tithes, preacher, huh? Reverend.
No, sir.
Such the gentleman.
Right. So kind of you.
A consummate gentleman.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna live out there hanging like that.
What are y'all expectations for the event? Like, what are y'all most excited about for the event?
I really want to know questions that I want to see what like women want. You know what I'm saying? That like they want to know. If that's how it is, they're gonna be asking us questions, right?
Right.
Yeah, I truly want to know what, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women don't, like, they hold back, or they don't, you know what I'm saying, or they just go off for what they don't. It's gonna be something when the person giving it to you like raw or whatever, you know, because they ain't trying to do that.
I knew he was gonna say something.
Say it again.
You the master of raw. Go ahead. You'll give it to a bitch raw. I know that.
Didn't you just talk about the chick on the stairwell? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't use no condom and give them no head now.
I don't know. You might as well. Sometimes we ain't gonna get into that. We gonna get we ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, I do want to see, because I do this like kind of like a lot, you know, talking to women and stuff like that, and they ask questions.
Oh, go ahead.
Huh? Yeah. So I do want to know what, you know what I'm saying, how women, what, like, the questions they're gonna ask, like, to see, you know.
Right. I've already had a bunch of people inbox me questions. So I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even think about that one. So I'm excited about the same thing because some of these questions I would not have thought to ask myself. Anyway, Jay, what you think? What are you most excited about?
Anytime
Besides
black
the
people,
music and the after party, because I know.
right? Anytime black people get together and have I'm like Ed, I'm an old soul. Good music, people getting together, laughing, hanging out, black folk doing something positive. Because I think it is positive. Learning how each other, how we respond to the opposite sex. So I'm the whole vibe. I'm there for all of it.
All right. Big.
What was the question?
I think he told us already what
You're right. He did tell us already what he's most excited about.
Oh yeah. I'm excited about the conversation. You know what I mean? For me to get excited about a Friday night having sex, that ain't really too exciting for me. Like it you know.
It's like, a normal Friday.
No, it ain't a normal for Fridays.
Uh-oh.
I like what Chad said on here. He was saying, I want to know what women are confident about in their individual pursuit of men. That's type of stuff I want to know too. You know what I'm saying? I really do. It's much needed, I think, though. I think this will be something that's much needed. Cause you ain't got that around here. Like
And
people talk,
I'm
you
sorry,
know. No, just people keeping it. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't talk a lot. They just assume and they go by what the next person did or experienced instead of just going experiencing it themselves or like seeking out the the answers for themselves.
Okay. Hopefully, and I do look forward to y'all posing questions to the audience as well. So that will be exciting.
I think it's going the me posing the question gonna be when that person asks something. I'm probably gonna see like, well, what do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. I ain't really had no questions. I'm all about just running my mouth, talking and answering.
I think it's going to be exciting to see the progression of a lot of, because I know each panelist pretty much, and to see where they are now in the mindset and to dispel a lot of myths because not every man is the same. So you can't treat every man the same. So Ed might like something different from Jay, whatever. But I think it'll give women the opportunity to learn their man and to look at him as an individual, not as a group or a collective, but to pay attention to this man that's standing in front of me, his needs, his wants, his desires, and how can we work together. So I think it'll be a great eye opener for a lot of women to see that they're not all the same. It's a lot of differences.
Well, that one thing they need to know, if we all agree, if we all come up on the same answer, then it's like, hey, that just
There's
take
some
that
truth
by
there.
law. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Ed, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking you won't be able to hide when you go back home after this.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You may think he crazy, but when you say, dang, all them said that you got people from all different walks of life saying the same, you the problem, sis.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because you're gonna have 5 different people that gonna have different views on certain things, but if they all got the same answer,
and I think that is good because in my relationship, in my when I was married, I used to think this is a him problem. But as I got out there and started talking to other guys, I'm like, oh, no. This is how guys are. This is like a male thing. And then it became not a problem. It became something that I could understand. Right. So I think that, you're right. So if everybody's kind of on the same page, either you need to adjust or, kind of change your mindset about it.
And that's gonna be the funny part when women actually see that, like you just said, that's a male thing. Like that's something that, you know what I'm saying? They might think they was tripping on their man for whatever, but that's something that everybody does. So it's going to be like, and just to see they you know what I'm saying, they look, because some of these answers gonna bring regret, because you got to understand, you got some of them that messed up their relationship or something like that because of how they thought, and they're gonna see that shit. This is what really what really is. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I want to see.
Sorry about that.
I don't know what y'all talking about, but I interject right here since I've been gone.
Okay.
I just want to see people lead with a better understanding of the male and female relationship and build long-term marriages and long-term relationships and get something more than raw sex like some of us on the panel are anticipating or enjoy.
Right.
So I want to send somebody down to the church to get married, Reverend. That's what I want to see.
Hey, brother Big, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all you're doing for the kingdom and the community.
I want to send somebody to the altar with my words of wisdom, encouragement, and knowledge. You know what I mean? Like I say, we got it covered. We got the Reverend who will make you closer to God.
Amen.
And who can tell you about getting all that devil out you because the multiple spirits that
Oh my God.
trying to mix with, you know what I mean? He can bring a knowledge of fighting off that devil, and so it should be a good.
You got Neil and you got Neil and Leroy. I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they should be. Leroy's trying to get on now, and Neil said he had something to do.
Yeah,
with
me and Leroy done dealt with each other in the past. Far as
Leroy
like
glad he came over. I just gonna make a gay joke about it, but I don't even know him.
Yeah. We don't need that. We was.
It wasn't gonna be no serious one. It was gonna be like a little funny,
What?
Why they ain't on the panel? Him and Neil together, what they doing? But it was just gonna be a little funny.
Because we was in a group with Cam at one point, Leroy. So I kind of know his personality a little bit. I don't know everything.
Boys, okay.
Say it again.
One of your homeboys, so okay.
I'm looking forward to that one person I hear. Speaking of introducing the realist to the stage, but I'm ready for that one person, that one female that's gonna be like, oh nah. Even though she heard the answer, she like nah.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen.
You talking about Ashley?
No, just a female in the audience. I just want to hear somebody. I'm gonna hear somebody say in the audience like nah. Hopefully it's not me.
Even though all 5 men said that.
It's gonna happen.
Right. It's gonna happen.
Right. I'm expecting it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Cause you what?
I was gonna say, me and Big had a question on our thing that we was speaking on. We was talking to actually your sister and somebody else about basically. Remember, Big, we were talking about the whole are you gonna leave a person? He was bringing up, like, say for instance, he ran into Beyonce and y'all life good. Your life good, but he messed around and just ran into Beyonce, and Beyonce wanted to give him some, and he took it. Are you gonna mess up your life just because of some random thing, or you know what I'm saying? Nah, everything good. He taking care of everything. It is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because I want to address this, but I know this is not a question to the panel, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Girl, I want to go ahead and address it.
No, I didn't mess up my life. You messed up our life.
Boom.
So it's not I'm messing up my life because I don't want to accept what you did. You messed up our life because
do I come back with a check from Beyonce?
What?
We ain't even saying you come back with a check. It really wasn't even like saying, for instance, we're basically saying, okay, like, a man, you know what I'm saying? Are you you married or however it is, y'all getting it together. Are you gonna leave your spouse for cheating for one time?
Or over a real deal one-off. This is a continued
real deal one-off.
A real deal one-off.
No.
How do I know it's do I get that same opportunity to just run into, I don't know.
Now your neck broke. Now your neck broke.
Work both ways.
No. Now your neck broke and I'm in Johnny Polk. How did this happen?
Okay.
Why? Now the members got to come get me from the jailhouse. What are you talking about? Do you get to say? What are you talking about?
It might depend on that. If you got that bag and you kind of the front runner of the relationship, I got to take it there.
Can somebody call Libby, because she do commissary down at the jail, and tell her
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple things. Leroy,
fellas.
what?
Yes, ma'am.
He left.
No, he's still
I'm
here.
here.
Leroy,
Oh,
what do you
okay.
think? What do you think? We like to see your face.
I
What are you
can't-
What are you looking forward to for the event?
I don't know. I'm just looking to really just vibe out, questions, what I'm saying. I ain't seen Eddie in like some years, dog. Me and Eddie we was in this little group together for a little
I was
bit, and
just
we used
talking
to
about
get
that.
A
together and
thinking group.
chill and
Yeah.
nah, it was empowering, trying to empower our community and stuff like that,
Oh,
dog. And you know what
I
I'm saying?
thought
So
you
I
were about
can't,
the
I
RDB
can't.
group.
What'd you say?
I thought you were about the RDB group. Yeah, another group.
Nah. We actually, he had a whole event. What it was the Marcus Garvey event? We
Marcus
had it.
Garvey event. Ashley was there. She came
Yeah,
in, did with the kids in Eatonville too. At that,
yep.
it
In
was a
Eville at
solid
the
Oh,
Jim
event.
Johnson Center. Yep.
so he
Yeah.
wasn't in your Raw Dog Boys group.
Man, go ahead. Hey,
My
like
bad, Leroy.
It's all good,
I
G.
thought you were one of the risk takers.
hey,
My bad.
you know who ain't Randy Jackson, yo, what
Yeah, that was my cousin. Yeah.
yeah, you know Randy. You remember Randy Big?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I remember them. And he came to I think them, right?
Yeah. They're my first cousins too.
Yeah.
Who
So
that?
yeah, I'm excited though. I am. I'm looking forward to seeing people vibing out. Sharing some knowledge, learning some knowledge. So yeah.
Getting
Why
some
do you
knowledge.
think? Why do you feel like each of you were invited to be a part of this? Ash, we'll start with you. I know you said I made a mistake, but I don't think I did.
I have no idea. Probably because I don't know. We're gonna see. I have no idea.
Eddie,
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I guess because I don't know. Tell you the truth, I can't really say. I can't really say if I was just supposed to be. I guess you watch me and doesn't see me speak on certain things. So, and that if I could take a guess though, I can tell you this. I'm gonna keep it real with it. I'm not gonna hold back. So that's the best thing I can think.
Leroy, who rubbing his hands together. I don't even know if I want him to answer this question right now.
No, nah, I don't, be honest, I don't know, but I tend to think because of my title, the title in my name, you know what I'm saying, the realest, that's what you're gonna get. And I feel like with all of us, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of the vibe. Because I know Eddie, I've been, he always gonna keep it real. Gerard gonna keep it real. I don't know the brother in the middle, but I'm just saying, to me, if I know you, I think that, you chose us because we're gonna give an unbiased opinion, right? And it's not gonna be it's going to try to be as objective as possible, right? And I
Mhm.
think that I think that's the reason why, part of it.
Big. Do you want
Uh,
us to call you Big or David Stone? Because I don't know which one to call you, sir.
big work.
Okay.
Big Daddy, whatever you want to call me.
Got together. Got it.
Yeah. All right, but why do I think you picked me to be on the panel?
Yes.
Be honest with you, you figured the ladies need something to look at, so I'm more like a dessert, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that they may have all the words and the right things to say, I'm like a trophy wife. I can just sit there and look good, but I can say a little something too. So, so I think that's why you picked me, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
you might have picked me because you wanted to get me out of the house on a Friday night. I don't know.
I don't know.
We shall see on the 22nd how it go down.
On the 22nd. Jay.
I think you picked me because I am real. I have a also I think you picked me because my morals and my values are a little different. I think having a godly point of view, but somebody who understands. I mean, when it comes to human, you got to live this out. This ain't something you can pray at. Prayer don't stop you from being a man. It don't stop you from having men issues and women issues. I think yeah, just for a different vantage point.
Prayer changes.
Amen.
I think
Big,
that
you're gonna be a deacon in my church when it's over.
Hey, if I'm cooking the books with you, I mean, yeah, we can make this work.
no, not over the finance. Not over the finance.
Right. I got that covered. Thank
Help
you.
me out.
You gonna be. It's gonna be amazing though how much beliefs and everything don't even like really go hand in hand. It that it's gonna be that men that just got these. You know what I'm saying? Because like just like you said, Gerard, you know your morals and everything. You know what I'm saying? They still go into other individuals as well. So it's gonna be. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what's gonna be the biggest thing. That
Yeah.
you're gonna see that same thing. Morals is morals. You know what I'm talking about? And
Right.
it's going you're gonna be shocked at the fact that how much I mean I really do think that as much as we agree on a lot of things, even though we
Right.
got different
Yeah.
outlooks on everything.
and I think that every man on the
I'm
panel.
gonna disagree with these niggas. I'm telling you,
He
that's
do
all right.
only thing about it, he gonna do that on purpose. That's the only thing you gonna figure out. And he gonna be the one to get the audience and morality and watch.
Okay.
Because he gonna do it he gonna do it just to do it. So
I would give my honest opinion. Ed, don't do that.
Good. Ash, what you want to say?
with the podcast, I strongly disagree, huh?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. What do you think, Ash?
Notwithstanding that every man on the panel has reached a certain level of success in his own life, in his own right. And all of them seem to be, as far as I know, confident in who they are. So I think that that's why each one was chosen, because they're not going to waver based on what the next man say or what the woman in the audience says. They have come to a place of being confident within themselves, that it doesn't matter how you view my opinion. This is still me. This is still how I am. And take it or leave it, it's not going to change. And they're not dummies. They're not bums. They're all hard workers. They're all go-getters. And I do feel like I don't really know Ed and Big at this age, but for the rest of the panelists, they are providers in their own right. So they're not just kind of in it just to be in it, you know? So I think that that's what'll give it I think that that's why they were picked. And that's what's going to make this event exciting, because women are not going to be asking questions to dumb bums. You know, they're going to be asking questions to fairly successful, smart men.
Ashley, are you married?
Am I what?
Are you married?
In whose eyes?
Amen.
The law.
In the law's eyes? Listen, this is not about me. This is about you all.
I'm just wondering why your last name Major.
Oof. Because I did get married back in the day.
You ain't got divorced yet?
I did get married.
You're not going to pick up my sister now.
I'm just wondering, are you like R. Kelly's wife or my auntie who still carry my uncle's last name?
But I still carried the last name.
Huh?
Yep, I still carried the last name.
But you had bad credit as Ashley Grant.
Oh no, that name doesn't come with
bad credit. Ain't gonna fire you, goddamn.
Say that louder.
That last name doesn't come with bad credit.
Okay.
But that's exactly why I chose it, y'all. I don't know if you remember Eddie, but like years ago, we used to talk over Facebook and text, and I was like, oh no, and I told you, I was like, you're not the Eddie I thought you were, because back in the day, you was hood. I was like, hood. Yeah. But I'm like, he's not hood at all. Like he actually has a thought behind what he does and why he does it. And I also want to point out, Eddie trying to get somebody. Y'all hadn't noticed this, but I know Eddie got his guns out. Eddie done said he got to get job.
I went to the gym. I had just got out the shower, man. That's all.
I go to the gym too, nigga. I mean, god dang, put a shirt on. Yeah, put a shirt. I'm glad you brought that up, Brandy. Put a shirt on.
Well, if it counts for anything, I ain't got no drawers on. Shit. Motherfucker ain't finna outdo me. Hey, you
stand up and prove it.
Hello.
Stand up and prove it. Stand up and prove it.
Don't stand up and prove it.
Show and prove.
Somebody. You gotta do that.
Yeah, don't stand up and prove it.
Yeah, I ain't.
And from our podcast, from this podcast, Question Time podcast, I know the realist. Like he ain't gonna flex. He's not even he ain't gonna be flexible. That man is a steel rod soldered to iron post, soldered to lead. Like
horny, God
what
damn.
he believes.
Now you want to know what I always liked about Leroy? I used to see people. Remember, y'all would go back and forth with people like about religious beliefs and stuff like that. And he was the only, really the only person that made sense when it came to Christianity and stuff like that. I used to always like that, man. I'm talking about he would hold his own on so many people, and I'm talking about I literally would look at that duck and read everything y'all going at. And you know what I'm saying? Because I've always had, I'm different. I haven't had, questions on certain things and all that other stuff. But I like to see people go back and forth with it. And I'm talking about Leroy always held as he always was one of the person that came. You couldn't say too much, and he came right back with it when it made sense to me. Some people just talk.
I want to interject. I ain't gonna let this moment pass because Leroy knows how Ashley kept describing you in tubular rod hard ways.
They cousins.
Was a pole. You know what I'm saying?
They cousins big.
Huh?
They cousins big.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're my first cousins.
That's your mind, bro.
I had to stop you.
And Eddie, I got to say this and I'm getting ready to go. And they not cousins like them other names we called in Altamont from earlier.
Hey, you ain't never fucked your cousin? Wait.
No.
Oh, I can.
So
we actually had a story.
Unless I didn't know it.
What Ed said is very right. He's what he feels is how he feels. You can try to go you can try to go all the way over here. He gonna bring you back to right here every time.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but let's get back to this. Y'all can see Big just if you watch him and Ed podcast, like
hey, I guess I need to go pray and spring some holy water on my head.
You can still do that, but we want you to be you. But you can still do that.
That's a good idea. But
right, we'll just call a little sweat.
Brandon, I hate to run, I have to.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And Jay, if you watch this podcast, he always on it, and he doesn't do the holier than thou. He understands that we're spiritual beings living a human experience, and it's something you have to deal with. And I love that everybody on here sticks to their guns. And I picked Ashley because she sticks to her guns also. So as a host, she will make sure people stay on track. And if she feels like a answer was fluffish coming from somebody, she's gonna be like, nah. Answer the question. Don't try to beat around it. Go ahead and answer the question.
Yeah.
And that is why I picked all of y'all.
And I think also with Ashley, I like that she listens with an objective ear, right? So we could be talking about something and other people may not agree with it from a woman's perspective, but she could say, oh, I see that. I understand that. I can see how this could transpire. So she allows the space. She holds the space for men to, express themselves and have that understanding. So I think, bringing that aspect into other women, hearing other women say that, I think that's going to be interesting because I wonder if it's going to be like this back and forth between, oh, she just to pick me, you know what I'm saying? Versus, right. People in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? So just to get that kind of interaction. So I think, that dynamic is going to be amazing.
She's just trying to get them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did we? Okay, Jay had to go. Okay, cool. What's a topic that y'all like to talk about that you feel like women? And this is my last question. I told myself I wasn't gonna hold y'all too long, but what's one topic that you like to talk about that you feel like women should ask more questions about?
I mean, really, like what men like what a man want? You feel what I'm saying when it come down to it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think females do that enough. It's always what that female want or whatever, it ain't never really trying to understand the man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it's we got so many different things, but we so simple. So it's just like, yeah, they like they always talk about happy wife, happy life.
Mm-hmm.
When it's not just that, you know what I'm saying? Is because you get to that point. Well, I mean, the man has something too. He just a lot more simple. And I don't think women take the time out to really understand men. I really do. I that's just I think that's why a lot of relationships don't. And I mean, hell, people just talking for the most part don't really get so far because it's always, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Men don't leave relationships, women do. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, and that's a lot of the things. I ain't gonna say a lot, majority of the thing, but men gonna sit there and just bullshit,
Women
BS,
should leave relationships.
huh?
Women should leave relationships.
What they do though.
They should.
I'm with you. I mean, at times, but the men gonna sit there and
Most
try
of the
to,
time.
you
Most of the
know.
time.
So that's what I think. That's what I really want to go off of because, like I was saying earlier, it's a female gonna be in that thing talking about, you know what I'm saying. They ain't gonna realize that what they think is something that like really going in the man's land, or however it is, and they
Mm-hmm.
gonna, you know what I'm saying. They gonna really use that same thing to kind of, you know what I'm saying, like mess up they what they say, the 80/20 or however it is, like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna really go off of that for 20% of what, you know what I'm saying, you really, that you don't like.
So you said I gotta write that down. Well, men don't leave relationships.
They don't. Yeah.
The shock in my body right now. Um.
I hope what transpires is I like to do like role play just in terms of filtering through real life situations so we can make it practical and tangible. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that a woman can come and say, "Hey, I'm this is going on in my relationship. I respond this way. Walk me through the best way
Yeah.
to respond in this particular situation, right? So I can go through, okay, you said this, here's what this sounds like from this end, right? And here's a better way to project this in terms of meeting the ultimate goal. So I'm hoping like women come with those type of situations so we can, really, because to me, it's not just about answering questions. It's about what can you take away from it that's tangible, that's actually going to affect your relationship in a positive way. So I'm hoping we get to, dive into those practical applications, you know what I'm saying, and and take those tangible things away. And the second thing that I'm hoping that women will kind of talk about is speak about the walls that are up, right, and how to have a intelligent conversation or a healthy conversation about how to move past those walls so we can be a safe space for them. So essentially saying, hey, these are some of the things that I need, right, and when the conflict actually happens, so these things arise for me. So it's like, okay, well, how do we decrease tension and increase trust to build that safe space? So I'm hoping, we can dialogue through, things like that.
Yeah, because like just to piggyback on your thing about the women do, because yeah, women really just go and ask other women what, you know what I'm saying, doing, and then that just amplifies a situation that other woman or several other women that don't even know men themselves, and that turns it on. So I'm with Leroy. Like I said, I really would want this because I ain't gonna lie, even though I don't know where I'm gonna be at or how it is, but I love love. I love people that already got their situation going. Ain't no need of going away through, and it'd be the simplest thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah,
hey,
and I think also, I would love to talk about choices and the decisions that we make, right? Because I think a lot of times when we give practical feedback, and it's heard, right? It's heard from a projected perspective, right? So I could be saying one thing, and then what you hear is, what you heard me say is what I said. how you interpret it was based off what you projected. So I want to be able to talk through the difference between what's being actually communicated and how you're projecting what's being communicated and how to overcome stuff like that. Like I'm like that's what I'm looking forward to doing. Like I want to,
You trying to do
know,
a whole therapy session?
nah,
Right.
I ain't no, well, I ain't saying it gotta be. I ain't saying it gotta necessarily be there because that's like a little 2-3 minute, discussion, right? Because that's we can kind of condense that and simplify that down. But I'm just saying, like, those are the things for me that I kind of look forward to talking through and asking those specific questions because I think that's it's definitely necessary. And I would also hope that as a moderator we would be able to set the tone and say, because when men respond, sometimes they say, well, women go through that too. So like, let's just set the premise, like to set the foundation of saying that, hey, this, when we speak on certain things, of course, it's not the rule for everything, right? There are exceptions to what we're speaking about. So let's not do the back and forth like, oh, women do that too, and women go through this too. You know what I'm saying? Because then we get away from the ultimate purpose, in my personal opinion.
Since Phyllis said, even if you hear
All
her
right,
side
all right.
leather
Let
talking
me
to
add my 2
male,
cents because I got to get out of
maybe.
here.
Oh, okay. Maybe totally different. The one-sided help may not be 100% factual or true. We'll get back to that comment. You can go ahead, Big.
Yeah, I'm just going to expose some of these guys. I'm on the women's side. These niggas ain't worth shit. They talking all that fancy talk. They talking. Nigga gonna cheat on you. You have a side bitch and then still trying to get a girl from the other side. And when he got a side bitch and a girlfriend, he gonna be at the same event looking for other hoes. And that's just where the man's mind's at. If the nigga under 60, you know what I'm saying, he fucking on you, he gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Lower your expectations, women. You know what I'm saying? A good nigga don't mean that he's motherfucking monogamous. You ain't gotta be monogamous to be a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Lower your expectations. Because if you come in with high expectations, your ass gonna leave disappointed. You know what I'm saying? They can go into the gym and put on their tank tops and use their big words and go on podcasts, but these niggas ain't worth shit. You know what I mean? They try to get their dick wet and move on. So that's what I'm gonna hammer home to the women. I'm against these niggas. You know what I
mean? I hope y'all noticed that shot that he took. You know what I'm saying? The whole.
We noticed.
I don't believe none of these niggas saying. You know what I'm saying? Leroy used all them big words, manifestation and hope to moderate. Hey, that nigga wants some pussy. You know what I'm saying? I know that much. I don't know what type of words he's using, but I know he's trying to hunch. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? His dick get harder than mine. Shit, I'm old. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were only 38.
Huh?
I thought you were only 38.
I got an old spirit, girl. Stop correcting me. Move on. You know what I'm saying? These niggas hornier than me. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope when I get their age, though, that I'm still not chasing women. You know what I'm saying? Hope I'm not chasing women in my 40s. Wow. That's crazy.
It's gonna be a good one. That's all I can say.
Right. And before you go, y'all want to tell us about your podcast?
Oh, yeah. I strongly disagree. Sunday nights, 8:30ish. Nigga ain't never on time. Might be 9. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look for us 8:30 and after. We might show up at 9 o'clock.
You got both. We on. I strongly disagree. I mean, we've been moving. We gonna be in the studio soon, so
yeah.
We'll have a little bit more structure.
This might be our last podcast outside the studio, Ed. I think we probably have everything together by the first. This probably our last one.
I strongly disagree. All right.
When y'all have y'all podcast this Sunday, be sure to invite your audience out and put the link for the tickets.
Well, we did it last time, because you got to understand, y'all sister is one of our. She's a strong link to ours, so she made it. She let it be known.
Part of the crew.
Yeah, she part of the crew. So
yeah.
But we brought it up. We was ready. Like I say, I'm looking forward to this because I want to see how it works. I want to see how it go.
I
definitely
strongly
want to say I
disagree.
go.
Why? But gotcha.
Yeah, I don't believe him. Whatever he's gonna say, I don't believe him.
I'm excited to see how it
I am
goes
too.
too.
Yeah.
Hey, I got
Don't
one
trust no
thing.
nigga
So
who goes to the gym and got tattoos. He
are
lying.
we able to have beverages on there, or what's
Yeah.
going on? Okay.
Yep, there'll be a full bar. There's 3 VIP sections. They have the high tops that
What
seats
about
40.
cocaine, Molly?
What?
Right, they have the high tops that seat 4 to 5 people. That's
No.
175. The couch, which is right up front to the stage, pretty much. Those are 200. And then you have the actual booths that hold up to six to eight people comfortably for 300. So
Oh, that ain't bad. Let me get one. I need a
yep. And it's limited on the VIP. So definitely if you're gonna get it now. The panelists, it's a little discounted for y'all. So
Yeah, that
yeah,
ain't bad at all.
yeah. Let me get that.
Um.
Y'all gonna have wands?
I'm sorry.
No, you can bring your ones. You bring your ones.
Okay. Just
And
want
And
to make
and
sure.
and the people dancing for the ones. Bring them too,
right.
because
I ain't even see what's the name? What a club at? What's the name of the spot?
it's called the Zen Lounge, 6464 International Drive, upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all not dancing. Okay.
I'm, I
Oh,
am. I'm ready for it though.
good, good. I am excited. I appreciate all of you. I do. I do. I'm looking forward to everything y'all say and the reactions thereof. And
Yeah, we gonna keep it entertaining though. I promise you that.
You
keep
gotta
it
tell you
entertaining.
gotta tell the females to keep it real though too. They can't be on there with this superficial type of lifestyle. Like they asking questions, getting all mad about something that they ain't even really living. You feel what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
I don't like that. I don't like people that sit there because when you keep it real and they just go to making it sound good. You feel what I'm saying? I know you can't stop that, but you know what I'm saying? Like people try to be PC on certain things and they ain't even living nowhere like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'll tell you you shouldn't be living like this and that, but at the same time they got they old man dropping the boyfriend dropping off at work while they you know what I'm saying, like they're gonna give you
Right.
some crazy shit, and I don't have no problem with it. I just know I like to, like you say, I'm going in trying to correct some stuff. I'm not going in like trying to be on no BS. I hope the answers I give that can help. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And to
Because
answer this question, it will not be live. You have to come and participate. Okay.
oh, it won't be live.
No, it's not gonna be live.
Mm-mm. But it's
So,
gonna be filmed.
but it parts of it I believe are gonna be recorded. So
Yeah.
I'm not on the media department, so however's working out. But I'm about to say media ministry. There will be a bar. You can. It's not a dry event. You can get whatever drink you want to get. Do what you do. Your tickets include the after party. It is going to be a DJ from Tampa that I know. So come out, enjoy. Doors open at 6:30. The panel discussion starts at 7. The after party starts around 10 o'clock, depending on how these questions go. But again, I already have people sending me questions, and
And it's over at 2, so 2 in the morning.
right, sorry, think
Two,
about these
two
questions.
when that's when the twos become tens.
Yeah,
According
yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah,
Right.
I'm unfortunately I'm gonna have a funeral to go to that morning, but I'm staying to the bus out. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I
Yeah.
heard
Yeah.
about
Sorry
that.
to hear that, Ed.
yeah. So I'm gonna be there. Like I said again, I like this. I love to talk. I love to especially to feed women because they don't get it. Like I say again, they don't get enough of like getting in our heads. I don't think so. And
Right.
that what breeds the whole women versus men thing. And I think that's the bad part.
And even in the black community, it's even worse. with the women
It's
versus
way
men.
worse. It's way worse.
So,
And I would hope that even if a question is not asked, because you're saying you want us to get in your head, I would hope that you would invite us into your head. And so if that question that you know should be asked isn't asked, volunteer the information to us.
But see, my thing would be, like I said, it's gonna come off of what that person asked. I'm not gonna. I know I ain't gonna completely like just go because I ain't gonna know when and where to do it. But I mean, I hope somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? If they do it, I mean, I'm with them. Like I said, I'll follow the lead. I don't think it's more. I don't think it's nothing other than men. Just you know what I'm saying. We gonna have a lot more similarities than I think that. Of course, we're gonna have our own personal preferences, and we're
mhm.
gonna have our own certain things. You know what I'm saying? But when it come down to it, I'm more of I'm an old school person with the morals and the kind of like gender role. Like I'm just being honest, not saying that one is better than the other, but I do feel like men do what men do and women do what women do. So
I ain't mad at it. Leroy, did you have the realist? I don't know what you want to be called right now, but anyway, you got anything else you want to add,
Nah,
friend?
nah, nah. I'm just excited, man. I appreciate the invite. I'm looking forward to it, man. I really am. So I appreciate it. I feel honored. So thank you.
Well, I feel
yeah,
honored that you all agreed to be on the panel. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
no
Ticket
Share,
is
problem.
share,
on sale right
share
now
the
for
information.
$5. I'm sorry.
And I was saying, share the information, get the word out. Go through your phone, send out some text messages, because we want it to be a big event and we want it to move especially the black community forward, especially when it comes to relationships.
We got a whatchamacallit, you got a flyer?
Yeah, I didn't text it to you.
Nah, I ain't got a flyer.
Yeah, because everyone has an individual flyer. You have a group flyer. So we
Okay, the thing that y'all was sending with our like bio on it, I guess, whatever. I mean, do y'all have that like y'all just had that like in that video, right?
no, you should have it also to your email. It should have been sent out to you with
Yes.
just your picture on it, the one for just you.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I ain't see that.
I ain't seen that.
Hey, let me ask you this. Uh, y'all got the event for like a Facebook event as well? Cause you know how you can drop that in there in Facebook events and
It
okay,
is
yeah.
on the blacklist page.
Oh, it's on a blacklist page. Okay.
Yeah, I'll share it to my page and I guess you can share it
Yeah,
from
I
there.
No,
grab it.
he's asking, is it listed how you can go to Facebook and see all the events coming up in your area?
Yes, as an event. It's an event.
Yeah, okay.
So it's
Yeah,
listed in there.
I didn't get that. I didn't get the end of it. Only thing I still got is the one that. Okay, there we go. Just came. My bad.
It's okay.
So yeah, we're asking that you post
Post.
that, and get your group to come, get your try to get some ticket sales. If everybody
So
could sell about 5 tickets, not putting no pressure out there, just.
Oh, that's
get
it.
your
5. I can get 5 tickets. I already got 3 sold.
I'm
right.
at I'm
So
at
we have
25.
10.
I'm at 25.
All right. Dang.
He's like, all right.
Oh, I
Um,
already got. I'm sending this
and
one.
I will send you out the link again for the Eventbrite so you can share that. I
Yeah,
just
it's
sent
gonna be.
you the
Yeah, I'm gonna
flyer.
take that event off of Facebook and I'm gonna just post. You know, people say they looking for stuff to do, and I'm inside this group called I need to share it with them. Black Orlando, Black Orlando.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I'm in that one too.
you and that. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in there. It's like a big group,
Yeah.
and they always every weekend they always say what is there to do, and Black Orlando getting fit too.
I posted it in black women looking for friends, and they got a really good response.
I need to join that group with their own self.
It got what?
It got a good response because they're like, "Are you going? Let's get us a table and all kind of stuff." So
Really
yeah,
good.
Yeah, I want to hit. 'Cause like I say, I do. I definitely want to get. I love to talk, and I don't know. And my thoughts ain't. I'm not sitting back and saying that my thoughts gonna be right or whatever it is. But I'm gonna throw them out there. So I just want to see who gonna what I'm saying, take them.
And I'm over here talking about who gonna buck the system. Like, who is gonna buck against the system? Like, these men are telling you they're here to answer questions for you. Why are we bucking the system? And I know
You
my
have females that do. You have women that do it.
right,
You have women that can have the everything, the answers, and everything right there, and they are gonna go again. They just ain't gonna see where we coming from, and
right.
that's
Hey,
all right. And that's all right. It ain't nothing we can do about that. But you can put it there.
And I'm gonna put this out there. It's gonna be a bunch of women out there. So, fellas, y'all show up too. Invite your boys from Granada South. And people over there going down Jackson Street. Let them know.
Crazy thing is, a lot of my homeboys are all in relation, like they either long term relationships. That's the crazy. That's why I was telling you when I
Yeah, they
was
come out of
saying,
hang though.
hey, I mean
And they
they.
can bring their woman because it'd be like, hey, girl, listen to this. I'm not the only one that thinks like
Oh,
this.
now that they do need to do. I
Come
can tell
on.
you that. I can tell you that.
So
I can
invite.
tell you that. So
Right. You're gonna say something, Libra?
no, no, no. I'm just chilling.
Libra gonna be plotting on what he gonna what might happen for the next week and
That's
a half.
all. Hey, that's all I'm doing, right? Hey, hey, that dribble on overdrive on that wheel. On he running. So yeah.
yeah, I'm
Look,
winging it. I hear it. I'm going. I ain't even got nothing written down. It's just gonna be all the dome.
yeah, some of these questions might be off. I don't think a lot of people are like, who would ask this? Why would this question be what? So come with your questions, lady, fellas. If y'all can throw stuff back at the audience. Like, I want to be interactive. I want some learning to go on, some growth to go
Yeah.
on. And like Ash
Yeah.
said,
Right.
some community growth to go on because we need to get close together as a people, as a sex. That's battle, not the battle of the sexes, but a union of the sexes. I'm glad Big is not on here for that because Lord,
Yeah.
that thing is so left.
Yeah, we do though. I do think that though. That's why I said that's why I'm like I choose peace over everything. But it's like you really have to get this thing back together, or we're gonna be doomed. Like if nobody really, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
start doing more of this and getting people together because I think that's what I think. I'm not saying we're gonna never be because somebody gonna always just deal with somebody just because, but I'm saying like everybody being bitter and all this other stuff for whatever reason, like we need to get that up out of us. We definitely do. We need to get that. We need to get this whole little thing about what I'm saying is terrible. All that. I just think we need to get that up out of there.
And that is a great deal the purpose of
Yeah.
Blacklist to strengthen the Black community. So
What is
let's
that on your head? Where you get that from?
I grew it out of my scalp.
No, I'm talking about son.
Well, while you talk to him, let's watch this real quick. We'll be back. All right.
I'm taking the picture, but I do see I got Leroy and Gerard J looking dapper. I mean, it's just like
What? I like your picture.
okay,
Uh,
okay, I see.
I like that.
they
I'm go,
I'm sorry. I like the
I'm going with it. I'm going with it. I'm just telling you.
not to toot my own horn, but I did take both of those pictures you mentioned.
See what I'm talking about? See, you know what I'm talking
Just
about?
FYI.
I think I even sent the one that was, but the only bad thing is everything that I had was I had a drink in my hand, so I can't say that.
No, and one you had, it was there was a little puff of smoke from the cigar. I was like, who is
Yeah,
there
yeah.
behind there?
Oh, now that one, I just love that picture for the hell of it. But
That's a dope
that's
pick.
that I love that. Talking about my leg crossed and all that.
Yeah,
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 you
on that.
looked
Yeah,
over to the
that
side.
that was cool as hell. But the other ones are just I do, you know what I'm saying? Because that's me. The
Mhm.
actual casual look, that I like that too. You know.
You want us to change your picture? We'll change it. You want us
No,
to
no,
change?
no, no. You good. You good.
I want you to be happy.
I'm
Don't come on
good.
that
I'm
stage
straight.
talking
I'm
about
I'm
something. I know y'all
straight.
saw that
I'm
picture.
going off of what you do. Just like I say, so we going on. We going on that.
All
So
right.
yeah.
Right. All the pictures are nice. But okay, so I won't hold you.
All
I
right.
appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you. Hopefully we can talk again before the event just to
Hey, just let me know. We can, especially the
okay.
whenever you do it. I, just let me know ahead of time. I'm cool. Like that day or whatever. I can adjust.
Cool. Okay. I
All right.
appreciate it. Ash, you were gonna say something? You're muted, I think.
Yeah,
I
she
was
is.
muted. I was going to say that a video, and I hope I have permission to say this, about Jay's video
Yes.
is going to be coming out. And we would love to do one with every panelist. So if y'all, it's gonna come out tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow or Saturday. No, today's Wednesday. Yeah,
yeah.
tomorrow or Friday. So if I can shoot one with each of the panelists, that would be great.
All
So
right.
just look for that, and I would love to do that this weekend or early next week.
And it'll be
That'll,
similar. It'll be similar to this. Hey, ladies, you're about to experience the ultimate ladies' night. So, on March 22nd, doors open at 6:30 p.m. We are having an event called Men on Women, where we have a panel of men answering questions that range from sex, relationship, family, what women can bring to the table, and we all want to know what that is. So, grab a friend, come on out, and if you don't have a friend, trust me, you will find one here. All right, hey, how you doing? My name's Brandy. I'll see you there. So, just schedule so we can figure this out, because I agree. I appreciate you mentioning that, Ash. Thank you.
Y'all getting
um
exploded.
I see
Exploded.
them. Yeah,
Y'all getting
they got me
exploded.
nervous. I don't know how to do all of that. I think
I
that's
wonder if
y'all.
Ash M did that. Other way,
no,
you gotta
you
go
know,
to you gotta
come
go the
on,
other
Wendy,
way.
come on.
You gotta go the other way, Brandon. The other way. You gotta point
Oh,
the other. Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
Yeah,
yeah,
know
yeah,
yeah.
I
yeah,
did,
yeah.
but I would
Yeah.
love to do a video with everybody, so you'll see what the panelists looks like. Hopefully tomorrow, but at the latest on Friday.
All right. Well, just let me
so
know again.
All right, thank y'all. Thanks for
All right.
having me,
appreciate
Brandy.
Appreciate
you.
you. Appreciate
All
y'all.
right. All
All right.
right.
Bye.
Yeah.
Later. I am more excited. I'm more excited now that I was excited. Do. So, real quick, ain't we? So, real quick, it is Men on Women. It's a panel of men answering questions for an audience predominantly of women. However, men come out. Be ready. Maybe we'll throw some questions your way. Just be ready. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. And doors still open at 6:30. The show starts at 7. And if you know anything about me, it might start at 7:02, maybe. And thereafter, the good thing about it is that your ticket, which you can get on Eventbrite, it will be you'll get 2 events for one. So you get the Men on Women event, and then you get our launch party, because this is our first event. And Blacklist is on the map. Yeah, Blacklist is on the map. So excited. Right now, tickets are $5 off. If you buy them, they're only going to be $5 off until noon tomorrow. So you might want to grab those tickets tonight and take advantage. Don't forget, we have VIP, limited space. From my understanding, it looks like 1 is already gone. 2 are already gone. So you might want to jump on that. All right. We will see you there, and enjoy. Bye.